Hey, so we're out here in the wilderness battlefield. It's dark. The I guess the time is probably about 6:30, and it's really dark out. I didn't want to come later because it's weird. But anyway, this area is really giving me the creeps. It's a Civil War battlefield. It's a wilderness battlefield, and I'm standing at the location of Gordon's attack, and that was a Confederate attack on the far right flank of the Union Army. The Confederates were able to push the Union Army back, and behind me here is the trench. The Union trench is here, and right beyond that, right beyond the Union trench, is Old Culpeper Road, and that was a main supply line for the Union Army. So once this flank was taken, the Union supply line actually, was vulnerable. They took it over, so their supplies they weren't able to get supplies in. But anyway, I wanted to tell you guys that I did download the Necrophonic app, and the reason I did is because I said, apps aren't science and whatnot, but I've never tested it myself. I've seen other people do it or use it. So what I was thinking was I'll try it, see what we get, and if we get anything that's actually pertinent to, the location we're at or to any of the battles, then, I'm not going to say it's real. I'm not going to say it's fake. But I'll leave it up to you guys. But anyway, let's get on with this. This is another alone challenge. Not really a challenge because nobody challenged me, but I'm challenging myself. So it's a challenge for myself. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so first I'm just going to walk you guys around a bit so you can see. I'm about that's a marker right there that you see that's shining in the woods there. But these are the trenches that the Union first had before the Confederates actually flanked them. So Gordon, when he did this flank operation of the Union line, he was actually waiting on General Ewell and General Early to give him the go-ahead. And what ended up happening was they did it late in the evening, and essentially doing it that late in the evening, the Confederates lost sight of where the Union line. They knew where the right flank was, but they didn't know the center line or the left line, the left of that trench line. So with all the smoke and explosions and everything else that was going on, and of course gunfire, they lost sight, and the attack faltered. So let's go ahead and walk this line and see if we can't see anything. And again, if you guys hear anything or see anything, please drop a line in the comments below and let me know. It is like the feeling I have back here is there's millions of eyes on me. It is it's quiet but creepy. A lot of blood was spilled here, so the amount of blood that was spilled here is, it's in the ground. People lost their lives here. So here's the trench line right through here. And what I was thinking we could do is let's just kick it off really with the Necrophonic app. Let's do it. I've actually already walked this entire trail to make sure it's just us out here. Because because I don't want to, I mean, there's already going to be contamination because there's squirrel and deer and whatnot. But I walked the line, you know, the entire trail to make sure there's no other human activity. But if we run across one, that's even creepier because they're either weird like me being out here in the dark, or they're not real, I guess. So anyway, let's see if we can't do the Necrophonic app right here. There's a bench here, so let's see if we can't do that. Whoa. There we go. All right, so the first question I'm going to have is, essentially, are there any spirits still here? Are you a Union soldier or a Confederate soldier? Did you tell me to leave? Did you say leave? What happened here? I hear leave a lot. Oh, you know? Are you a Union soldier? You a Confederate? Yes. What company? What company? Did you pass here? So you did pass here? The war is over. What year is it? Okay, so far it sounds like a bunch of nonsense. I hear a lot of leave and not much else. It's hard to catch it, but I'm not very, I'm not believing it. I'm not that gullible, I don't think. What year is it? Did you die here? What's your name? What's your name? I know you keep saying leave, but I'm asking you what your name is. William? Tell me something about the war. Anything. So more leave, huh? Come on, tell me something pertinent. What state were you from? Move? Okay, so that was kind of creepy. It said move, but I'm looking around me and I don't really see much. Let's go ahead and walk and I'll keep it on to see what we hear. Yeah, I hear you. I know you keep saying leave. Does anybody want to talk? Anybody? How old are you? I'm going to turn this off, so I'm going to say goodbye. Can you say goodbye? Say goodbye. Anybody? Any spirits? Okay, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm saying goodbye. Alright, so that was pretty pointless, I guess. I didn't hear much, didn't see much, but so what we'll do is we'll do some call-outs. Right now we're on the Culpeper Mine Road, that old road. We'll do some call-outs up here. And we will see if we hear any disembodied voices or see anything that really shouldn't be here except for trees and leaves and me. And of course dirt. Sure is dark back here though. Oh, here's more part of this line right here. The Confederates dug this line out, this trench, and they after they repelled the Union soldiers. But imagine, if you will, like this area. Imagine this area in May, with nothing but leaves and trees, very dense with briars and all that. Can you imagine? I mean, you wouldn't be able to see 5 feet in front of you. So it sort of makes sense that the Confederate soldiers sort of lost their way amongst, all of the foliage or brush and smoke. And of course, trying to stay alive. They didn't want to get hit by bullets or any other implements. Let's see where we're at. Okay. So we'll go up here. All right. And we'll see if we can hear anything. I had to switch hands. Here's more of that line, that Confederate line. Well, it was part of the Union line, but, you know, Confederates took it over. So the Battle of the Wilderness took place pretty much through the 5th, the May 5th, through the 7th of 1864. And I think it was 114 Union soldiers perished in this battle. They, well, I think it's 114 total because there was a lot of missing after the battle. But you know, this is another purported to be haunted place, and I've had some strange feelings when I have been back here. So it gives you the creeps a bit. Well, there's a lot of roots on this trail, so I'm trying not to trip. So I'm paying attention to my feet, to the camera, and right in front of me and around me. All right, there's a little bridge crossing over here because this was actually the trench line. They put a bridge crossing over it. All right. And again, if you guys see anything or hear anything, let me know. The feeling of wanting to run has come over me a couple times, to be honest with you. It's just, I don't know, it just feels like you're being watched the whole time you're out here. And that could be in my head. Could definitely be in my head, but it's an uneasy feeling. It is definitely an uneasy feeling. There's some more trench lines right here. See it? You can see it right down there. But look how dense this is. That's all dense woods. It's dark. Jeez. I heard something. Was it? Came from back over here somewhere. Huh. It was almost like a metal clank sound. Wow. Look at this tree. Isn't that ridiculous? Look how big this thing is. Jeez. So I'm coming back up around this way to do some more necrophonic, actually, to see if, you know, anything besides leave and move, because I really couldn't make out the other stuff, to be honest with you. I tried to make it out. It's not like I didn't. I just only made out two things: leave and move. And I thought I heard William, but the ears and eyes can deceive, so. This is all a trench line. All this, all through here is all a trench line. This is a Union side trench line right here. Maybe over here on the Union side, they'll talk to us, you know? Maybe the Confederates didn't feel like talking. Oh, and just so everybody knows, I'm not a ghost hunter. I'm just a guy that thinks that this is interesting and doesn't mind, I guess, coming out here and doing it, scaring myself, basically, you know? So actually, let's go. I saw a tree back here that I could sort of prop up the Necrophonic. Let's go back over here and see if we can put it up. Thought I heard something. Yeah, let's go back up here and see if we can prop it up and see what we can see or hear, I should say. Yeah, but I'm not a ghost hunter. I'm a guy that enjoys doing this and doesn't mind getting a scare, you know? If I get scared, I get scared. If not, then I don't. But I think that some of these videos would be pretty cool to people that just want to see the outdoors, see some history, you know? People that don't live in Virginia and haven't seen some of the Civil War battlefields or battle areas. So yeah, I saw these trees over here sitting up, and I thought, why not come over here, right where the trench is, and do some necrophonic right here. So let's get the Necrophonic app out. Start it up, and we're gonna tell it, let's see, let's start this thing up. So, any Union soldiers want to talk? Yeah? You're in the Union? What's your name? What was that? I'm sorry, what was it? I don't know, I can't hear it. What's your name? Leave? Yeah? Dad? Are you injured? You're injured? What's your name? What happened here? Who's the general? Who's the Confederate general? Can you say Ewell? Can you say union? I thought I heard something over there. All I keep hearing is leave. That's it. If you guys hear anything else, let me know. I can't. This is kind of ridiculous. Leave again? Yes. No. Attack? The light. The war's over. What war am I talking about? Tell me what war I'm talking about. Huh? You don't know? What? What the hell was that? That was creepy. I heard something behind me. I hope that the camera picked it up. So essentially you're telling me that you want me to leave? Yeah? Yes. Okay, I'll leave. I'll leave. But can you tell me what army you fought for? I did hear bullet. I did hear bullet. I heard bullet. What army did you fight for? What was that? Confederate? Robert E. Lee? General Lee? Leave, okay. Alright, well. Goodbye. Alright, just go. Alright, fine, bye. They never say bye, they're rude. You would think if this is, well, you would think that some of the intelligence in the app, they would make it so that when you said bye, it would say bye back to you. You know, it would make people think that it was more real than what they already think it is. What some people think it is. I'm still up in the air with it. I can't say for certain. I know that a lot of people use these, you know, these apps and they swear by them. But I don't know. Maybe with more time and me using it, hearing something that's actually pertinent to what and where I am, maybe that would, you know, convince me. But to be quite honest, I'm still not buying it. $10, I believe, down the drain, unless it can convince me otherwise. Wow, it is dark back here, guys. It's kind of, I have had myself scared a couple times, but let's just have a quiet time for, let's do like 30 seconds of quiet, just to see if we can hear or see anything. I'm gonna slowly I'm just gonna slowly pan around. You can see it's very thick through here. And if you guys see anything, just let me know. So I'm gonna be quiet now. All right, guys. I don't know about you, but I I thought I heard a voice earlier. I thought I heard some movement behind me when I was doing the necrophonic, but that could also be my head just playing, or my mind playing tricks on me, because, you know, I'm out here alone. And even though I'm on a trail and I haven't really ventured into the woods, because I think it'd be disrespectful to go back into the actual battlefield. I mean, I am in the battlefield, but to go back beyond the trenches. But I think I'm going to get out of here. And let me turn this around real quick. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start getting out of here. This is it's been fun, actually. This is not a bad investigation, if you will. But I'm planning on doing an indoor investigation here, actually shortly. The indoor investigation is going to be at a antebellum mansion or plantation, and that one should be pretty creepy. There's been a lot of talk about, you know, ghosts and ghost adventures, or not ghost adventures, but ghost hunters. Did an episode there. I don't know if you believe in that. I don't really believe in it too much, but believe in the evidence at least. But hopefully I can pick some stuff up. So I'm doing a ghost hunt, a live ghost hunt, or not live, but I'll be on site doing a ghost hunt there, and then I'll be spending the night. So that should be a lot of fun. And then I've got another indoor investigation I'm doing at a Civil War motel or hotel, and there's certain rooms at the hotel that are purported to be haunted. Thought I heard something. But yeah, they're purported to be haunted. So I'm going to be doing those as well. And, or not all of the rooms, but I'll be doing one of the rooms that is purported to be haunted. And anyway, I will catch you guys next time. Bye.